sleeping till noon, gonna do what I do, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before, and I know that it hurts. Girl who tried to tighten up the collar, claim me.
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Kupp in motion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Second and 9.
Hey, Crash! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Rolling to the left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and 9.
Dragon 60! Get it! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat!
Slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, Milroe. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jamari Connor.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yellow! Hey, 40! Hey, Rip! Yellow! Hey!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Yellow, yellow. Go on.
That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43. 15, 15. Attack, attack.
Third and goal. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll be fourth and goal coming up.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on fourth and goal.
Hey, 57. Hey, Ridley. Yellow. Yellow. Hey, my turn.
Now Mahomes. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On the jump. Let's go now.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's on the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
In motion. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's third and 7.
Brings up third down and 7.
19 lock, crack 60.
Slot man in motion right. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's on his way. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
That's good.
A big play after being backed up. That's a gain of 77 yards.
And the Seahawks first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Stafford fires to cut. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Second and 8.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second down and 8.
Cut 19. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Milroe. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Alert. Alert.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself, and he will take it in himself. Jalen Milroe, touchdown Seahawks. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. Myers, good on the extra point, and the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a
They're
touchdown.
on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the first.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Yellow. Hey, rip list.
Harris will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
That's going to be caught in the end zone, and they take the lead by 1. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Go street. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now Milroe on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
70, 65 check, 65, 18, Mustang 19.
Man in motion, heading left. On second down, here's Milroe. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Tight end going in motion here. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage as Jazz might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Come 19. Shot 50, shot 50.
Throwing is Milroe. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. It put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates. 69. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Riggs. 19 Lions.
Now Milroe facing third and long. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Mustang 19. Gannett. Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolf. Steady.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Easy.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That's caught. Inside. It's complete. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Mahomes now to throw again. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Rashee Rice, touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
They didn't leave leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, Charger, 19.
Milrow. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and 5.
Cut 19, cut 19. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go.
3rd and 12.
Trap goal 80. Trap 60, trap 60.
Putting the tight end in motion. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage here on 3rd down. They took away all of the outlets the quarterback had. Really left them with no opportunity other than to just throw that ball away. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, somebody gotta do it. I take a G. Hey, watch him do it.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big one there to start the second half. 42 yards.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things. A highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
43!
On second down, Mahomes. That's complete to Royal. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. a pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Rice. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead.
Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions. Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Buffalo 18.
Cup in motion. On first down, it's Milroe. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
And the Seahawks first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mustang 18 Rattler.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And caught downfield by Cup. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Seahawks first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down,
19 Lions. Check smash.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go. 19 strike.
Again, it's Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
brings up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. On third down, Milroe. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
They get 19 on that last play. And the Chiefs have a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Brings up
Second and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. Yellow. On the line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, KC. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. To the sideline, taken in by Cup. They get an even 20 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
They go play action now with Milroe. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Cowboy 80. Come on, come on.
Stafford fires to Cup. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. To throw again is Milroe. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Cut back team. Cut back team. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Riggs. Go street. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Ready up.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 bucks. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have the Seahawks first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
26 yards.
19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Headed left, behind Tom. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
19, 18. Hey, check that. Street. 19, left, 18, 5 in. Ready.
On 2nd down, Milroe. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Milroe. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
60 Bison. 18 Randall.
He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. It's complete. He's got Hunt. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ready.
Now Milroe on 1st down. And he'll take it on in. Cooper, touchdown, Seattle. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Michael takes up the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Timeout, Seahawks. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First down throw, Mahomes. This hot right side by Worthy. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
57, color, 57.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Yellow. I go off.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Wise decision, especially at this stage of the game. You certainly don't want to force something and let the other guys right back into the game.
Hero, 15.
On third down, Mahomes. Oh, a loose football. It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yellow. Come back.
Here's Mahomes. That is hard down the field. He's got it. What a play on fourth and long. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
As they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
15.
Loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Attack!
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.